This title is narrated with virtual voice. Computer-generated narration for audiobooks. Elevating Construction, Senior Superintendents, Book 1, by Jason Schroeder. Preface by Jason Schroeder. My book, Elevating Construction Superintendents, lists tried and true, uncontroversial principles and steps any superintendent can follow to become more effective in their position. In a sense, it was an easy home run for me and for Elevate Construction. Accepting the concepts in that book is not difficult because people in the position of assistant superintendent and superintendent are still molding their style. This book is much more difficult because it describes advanced principles and steps that are shaped by style and form as well as experience. This book targets project, senior, and general superintendents. Most of the people reading this have already formed their habits and styles. This is a good thing, and it is to be expected. Consequently, we must approach this book differently. I patterned this book after what was successful for me as I studied some of the best builders in my circles. You likely have your own systems, steps, and you certainly have your own style, but you can absolutely adapt the principles in this book to fit your style. My greatest desire is that anyone in construction, whether college-educated or not, whether English is their first language or not, and whether they have had the same opportunities or not, can succeed and go as far as they want. My second desire would be that the position of superintendent becomes elevated and universally equal with project management positions. I want supers on leadership teams, represented at all company levels, and showing up in all phases of construction. This is one of the ways to reverse our industry's productivity decline. To do that, we need a new paradigm, though. The old way of finishing projects on time, by crash landing and burning people out, does not help our industry or build people and families. And successful supers do not hurt people. Period. If we are ignorant of the consequences of just bringing it in on time, then we are doomed to a continual decline in our success and productivity as an industry. But if we double, triple, and quadruple our training and learning in construction and set ourselves on a path of continual progress, we will increase our ability to improve the lives of others. I can't think of another platform or venue more suited to bless more lives. Not in our churches, nonprofits, associations, or social groups will we find more people ready to be served and blessed than in construction. In our spheres of personal influence, construction is our mission, our service, and our ministry. Let's make the most of it. The new way is to expect more and truly elevate ourselves and our industry. To do this, we need to first build a foundation. We call this foundation lean construction. Below are the key concepts of lean construction. Respect for people and resources. A crucial concept from Paul Akers and the lean community, originating in Japanese culture, is the concept of respect for people and resources. In Japanese culture, they hold a great respect for people even to the point of providing constant and lifelong training and support at levels we would not even consider or believe in the United States. The Japanese consider the years between primary schooling and midlife the golden years of a person's productivity. Many companies in Japan respect, appreciate, and acknowledge their employees and consider it a gift when employees work with their company during the productive years. Additionally, Japan is an island of limited resources whose inhabitants are constrained by a rice culture which relies on family and tradition. Read Paul Akers' Banish Sloppiness to learn more. In the United States, we hold a perception of unlimited resources, and we don't show the same respect towards people. Don't believe me? I can prove it with one word. Bathrooms. In our industry, we disrespect countless workers day in and day out by providing unclean, unstocked, and insufficient bathrooms. This kind of disrespect permeates all other aspects of a construction project. So if we want to get better, we will respect the resources we have and the people who use them. It is the only foundation upon which to build a lean culture. The second concept is Creating stable environments with flow.
Para seguir escuchando este audiolibro gratuitamente, haz clic en el enlace de la descripción y podrás escucharlo completo sin coste gracias a la prueba de 30 días de Audible.